It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. By man, he's in the clear. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Motion man sent left. We give here to the motion man. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Motion the tight end over. Throw here, 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, it's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's is brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Will Rowe from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 79 Broncos.
Milroe with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions. Nothing, 19.
Shotgun now for Milroe. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. A play made by Will Johnson. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
From the gun, Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down.
Viking 18, Pioneer. Nineteen tight, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
Milroe to throw on 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Walker on 1st down. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready, ready.
Milroe now to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 50, trap 50. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
Short, it's Milroe. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
Ready, set.
line.
They'll come up on first and 10.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 6, 70 Rangers, 7.
Working inside the red zone. He's in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set, go.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down.
Let's go. Ready.
Benson on first and 10. Where's the intensity we expect in the playoffs? The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Panther 60, Mustang 19. 60, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Milrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's third down.
Pete, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Get it? Warriors, Cougar 19.
Milrow throwing on third down. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And this one does not go far. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
On the ready.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on fourth down.
70. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Trying for it with Milrow. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense to the line fast.
And the Cardinals first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And off to Benson from the gun. Galloping inside the 40. Make it a one-score game in the first half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4.
Cardinals 10.
Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60.
Going from the gun here. The rookie from USF hauls it in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
60 Bearcats, 60. Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
To the air, Milrow. Forced out to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Now it's Milrow. Walker holds it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is caught. Horton has it. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And quick to the left, it's caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Come on, go!
Walker now from the gun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. And he gets in, touchdown! The Seahawks lead by 10. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first half interception.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's Walker running right. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. Brings up second and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Just the Eagles!
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start, here comes second and 7.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Trap 60.
Milrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tap the 60, 70 Timberwolves.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with third and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
Third down, Walker. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They give on second to Benson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I don't know about you, Kay, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
19, 5 here. Come 19. Ready?
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Set to kick off.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. They give up the gut to Walker. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Milrow. Hits his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard on the play.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Curtain short, it's Milrow. He's got his man. This is Walker. And the Cardinals grab it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They go play action here. It's Milrow. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks throw the lead coming out at halftime. Splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense is flying around and making the play.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Freeze!
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset. Working quickly here.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Check mash. Here we go, set.
Benson now from the gun. And this hasn't been a common sight for him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. I'll throw it. He's got McBride complete. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really
So
can't.
just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down here at the 16. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Now throw, 3rd and long. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 24. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
31-yard line.
Here's Milroe to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. And as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion, the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? He tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals
Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Second quarterback run here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
7 Pirates. Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So here's Naimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 18. Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Dragon 60. Buffalo 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Seahawks football, just 1 quarter away from a postseason victory.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's got Arroyo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Ready.
On the carry, it's Walker. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
18, run. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Splits the upright. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this catching this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense up to the line fast. Pass play now. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They give up the gut to Benson. He's still going at the 30. There he goes again. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point.
They want to run it across. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned his defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try failed.
Set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
19 touch. Here we go.
Throwing now, Milrow. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hurt. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Ready.
Running is Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 4th. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Milrow. Chased out to his right. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. A 28-yard pickup there. And that means a 1st set of downs for Seattle.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Walker on 1st down. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 5. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. 18 Cardinals.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Cardinals go to the dime look here. Third down.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Check smash! Check smash! Warriors 70! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Setting up to pass. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
10 at the 14-yard line.
It's Walker on the give. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Running with Walker again. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. And still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Danger, Ken. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready, set!
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, set! Ready!
It's a design run from Millwall. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when we were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready!
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Get it! Nothing! Prep 18! Pioneer! Buffalo 18! Ready!
They'll throw to start the drive. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted! And the Seahawks get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Well designed run. Here's Millwall.
Come on, come
Lining
on!
up to take a knee on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Go!
It's a design keeper for Millwall.
Here we go! Here we
Setting
go!
up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Eagles, 60 Eagles! Check out!
It's a design run for Millwall.